Good day everyone, from me, Andre Viljoen, bringing you this week's Gateway News God Stories of Africa. A look at some of the stories that were published in Gateway News this week. Last week, 90 Christian leaders in different sectors of society and from different parts of South Africa gathered in Senekal in the Eastern Free State, where they spent 2 full days strategizing on practical ways to make South Africa better. This week, Gateway News, which participated in the visionary Uniting for Change Christian Leadership Summit, asked the Senekal-based co-hosts John Matuhle and Frans Cronje for their feedback on the event. Both men celebrated that the summit had kick-started a process that carries great potential for national transformation through a strategy that will be rolled out at provincial, regional and local level. Cronje said he was happy they had achieved their first goal of gathering diverse Christian leaders to seek solutions. He was also positive about the new friendships and networks that were formed, and that they had succeeded in agreeing to implement some really good action steps, including a Clean Up South Africa campaign, a Simunye We Are One campaign involving building friendships across cultural boundaries, and an exciting town and city makeover campaign. Matuhle noted that many of the summit attendees had expressed that the solution-oriented gathering was something that was long overdue. We needed to have a conversation about the role of the ecclesia, the role of the church in bringing transformation in society, especially now when our country is in crisis, he said. Scientists, farmers, business leaders, educationists, governmental leaders, taxi bosses, community and ministry leaders, and more were all engaged in the summit deliberations. You can find out more about the movement launched at Senekal last week on the website www.unitingforchange.org. In other news, President Cyril Ramaphosa signed the controversial Electoral Amendment Bill into law on Monday, calling the move a significant milestone in the evolution of our democracy. But the New Nation movement, which precipitated a 2020 Constitutional Court ruling requiring the Electoral Act to be amended to accommodate independent candidates, says the new law places our nation in a worse situation than before. It is less open, less fair and less transparent than the unconstitutional electoral dispensation we have had thus far. Contrary to the President's bold claim, this Electoral Amendment Act suppresses the non-partisan freedom of association for all citizens and their collaborative associations in terms of Section 18 and 19 of the Constitution, says the New Nation movement in a media statement. Dr. Michael Louis, founder of the Independent Candidates Association, said Ramaphosa's signing of the bill was unexpected. The ICA previously wrote to the President asking him not to sign the unconstitutional bill and to take civil society into his confidence. It's now back to the courts. We and 5 other organizations, including the New Nation movement, are busy preparing papers which we are hoping to serve on the 1st of May, he said. He said they will make an urgent application for direct access to the Constitutional Court, where they hope to seek a declaratory order to remedy clauses that disadvantage independent candidates. In entertainment news, multi-award-winning gospel artist Michael W. Smith will visit South Africa with the Waymaker Tour in June. Tour hosts Radio Tygerberg 104 FM say there will be only 2 performances, at Moreletta Park, Pretoria on the 9th of June and at Grand West Cape Town on the 10th. Tickets are available at itickets.co.za. And we publish an interview by CBN's Faith Wire with writer and internet personality Talia Scroggins, an ex-New Age astrologer who abandoned the occult and is now sharing her love with Jesus with the masses. Speaking at the US premiere of Nefarious, a new feature movie about possession and spiritual warfare, she talks about her passion for deliverance ministry and the impact she is having on millions of viewers on social media. You can read these stories and more on our website at gatewaynews.co.za, or get the news via Facebook at Gateway News page, on Twitter at Gateway News ZA, or in our newsletter, which you can sign up for on our website. Thank you so much for watching our first God Series of Africa video. We are going to be publishing these news updates regularly, as well as testimonies and other Christian news. So please do spread the word and subscribe to our channel, like our videos and comment. God bless you abundantly until we meet again.